One question we get asked once in a while is if you change your mind from a burial to a cremation or a cremation to a burial, can you do that with these burial, cremation, or final expense policies? The answer is yes, and here's why. Let's use a burial policy, for example, and say you've got a $10,000 burial insurance policy. And later in life, you decide that, hey, you're okay with cremation, it's more affordable, you just don't want to do the full-blown burial. It works out very, very well if you want to do that, because if you've got a $10,000 policy, a cremation in today's dollars is between $1,000 to $2,000, but we really recommend a cremation policy of maybe around $5,000. And then that way it will inflation-proof that policy for about the next 30 years. So you've got a $10,000 burial policy, you now have $5,000 in insurance needs. You can either lower the policy value of that policy, which we typically don't recommend. We really recommend that you just keep the extra $5,000, and that can go to cover other final expenses. Maybe that's some bills to pay off, some medical expenses, or even gifts to family, because you're already locked in at the great rates that you're already at for the $10,000. So we recommend you don't give up those benefits. Now, if you want to do it the other way around and you want to go from a cremation to a burial, which we don't see happen very often, because most people who have decided to go with a cremation in the first place are really well decided on that. They've decided that they want that for any number of reasons. Maybe it's just cheaper, less costly. They just, family members before had done it and they just liked how it was really easy to do, and it didn't really put anybody out as far as planning or anything like that. It's just very easy to get done and take care of. But if you did want to go from a cremation to a burial, you can do that as well. Chances are, though, with a cremation policy, you've got about a $5,000 policy, and if a burial is going to be $10,000, there's a shortage of money there. So what we would recommend in that case is just get another policy to cover the difference, and that may be $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, whatever you felt was appropriate. But again, it's easy to get coverage, to add more coverage later if that's what you want to do. So if you got any questions about that, just reach out to us, give us a call. We can help you understand your options. You take care. Have a great day.